Whoa!
We're live!
Whoa! We're live, you guys! Whoa! It's Friday.
It's Friday night.
Whoa! What does that mean?
That means it's time to play some games.
Oh, great!
Well, I'm Tom.
I'm Diana.
And she hates games, and tonight
Yes?
we are going to play. We're going back to the world of adventure.
We
in
are?
sandy dunes.
Oh, no.
Did I said the name Dune?
Well, you
Everybody
said
drink.
we're playing a game called Sandy. Just kidding. It's Dune.
Whoa, it's the new Dune.
Oh.
Conquest and a game of conquest and diplomacy. Will you conquest or will you diplomacy?
See, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
There's resources and there's moving
There's
things
sandworms
and there's things she hates from the
Whoa.
intro. All right. Whoa! Steph is here. Red Hood is here.
Hey, everyone. Oh, Steph is having trouble connecting. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I hope you're better now.
Well, we have one viewer, so that must be Red Hood. So maybe she'll be back soon.
Uh-oh. I see.
But yes, we are doing Dune tonight. And why are we doing Dune?
I don't French toast know why we're doing Dune.
Because it's new.
Oh, because it's new.
It just came out, I think, a week and a half ago.
Okay.
And it is a
a week and a half ago?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And it's a re-implementation of an older Dune game.
Okay. Yes.
And the older Dune game, we've never played that one because it requires more than 4 players to really be good, because there's actual diplomacy in that game. And but it's essentially the same game. So what this game did was it stripped down a lot of it.
Okay.
So that way you can play it in under an hour. And you can play it with 2 players.
I'm
2
listening.
to 4 players.
You had me at, I don't know, whatever.
So we're gonna see. We did a couple of test runs of this.
Oh yes.
And you got to be careful. It's very easy to win this game. This game might go 30 minutes if she's not careful.
Uh-oh. Sounds like a threat. Sounds like you're threatening that you're gonna win. Well, you got to think about things, and there's some,
That's right.
There's some stuff. So yeah, we did play it.
You have to worry about the sandworm.
This does not. Whoa, David Zoo's here. Whoa. Holy.
Hey, David Zoo.
I hope that's how I say your last name. Let me know.
Hope that the game is good also. We're going to find out.
Yeah, we're going to find out. We did play it off camera, and there's definitely things to learn and know.
There's definitely fun stuff about it, but you got to be careful.
You got to be careful. It takes a steady hand.
Takes a steady hand.
Wait, that's an old commercial.
Pretty sneaky, sis. Are you ready to learn how to play this game?
Confusing me. It's like I'm a
whoa.
I'm so confused. Ew, gross sandworm. Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and do some shrinky shrink. Are you ready to shrink?
Champagne.
Oh yes. Yes. I said shrink, not drink.
Oh, whoops.
But we might as well drink.
Whoops. I thought I heard drink.
Be sure to get your drinking in. Here we go.
Whoa. Whoa, it's like a magical elixir.
Let's go one more. Whoa.
Oh, look, I'm tiny.
All
it was a magical elixir of drinking, and now it's okay.
Elixir. This is a ginormous thing of Jack and Coke.
Whoa, that is not okay.
We're gonna see at the end of this if I'm dead or not from the worms or from the Jack.
From the worms or from the Jack.
All right.
Okay.
So, in this game, we each are playing one of the great factions of the Dune story.
Okay.
And the planet of Dune has this thing on it called spice, and we're all trying to
get
control
spice?
the spice. Yeah. So in this game, whoever basically is the owner of the planet is going to own the spice, and who owns the planet is the person who owns the most strongholds.
Okay.
So you can see that there are. This is our map of Dune, otherwise known as Arrakis.
Whoa.
And in the map, this is a really horribly dark map compared to the original game.
Like my soul. Oh no, wait.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
But So what I did was it comes with these chits to mark regions. This is to block the regions that you're not playing with, because in a 2-player game, there's only 4 strongholds.
Oh.
However, we're using it the other way around. We're using it to denote which are the strongholds, because it's very hard to figure out. You can't really see the double lines that show that this area is a stronghold. So if we just played this by itself, it would be impossible for us to learn that.
You're so smart, because if I ever go anywhere else and play this at someone else's house,
that's right. You're going to see a map that looks like this, and you're going to be like, "What? Which one is the stronghold? Oh, it's that one."
Let's see what I did there.
To do this.
See what I did, because I'm never going to. Well, I would go to some of your houses maybe and play this game, but
that's right.
But no. Anyway, okay.
Reddit says, which of you is the Kwisatz Haderach?
Whoa, I don't know what that means.
That is going to be Diana, because she's playing the Atreides.
Whoa!
So she has good old Paul Atreides in there, I think, and Leda and Duke Leto and all these other guys.
And Lady Jessica.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, David says he read the books for the first time recently and got into the lore. Yes.
Whoa.
The lore is pretty extensive. So in this game, she's Atreides, and I am the Harkonnen, and the Harkonnen are basically the bad guys. And so each of us have a big pool of 20, they call them forces, but they're basically little units, soldiers. Footmen. Yep. The game comes with tokens for your forces, but you know that Tom loves miniatures, so
and you can't get more mini than this.
The best upgrade for this game is there is a Warcraft version of Risk that comes with these little teeny tiny soldier dudes. So we're going to be using these little tiny Risk soldiers for Warhammer. So Warhammer and Dune, they kind of go together. So it's going to make it look better.
They also make a fantastic snack. Just kidding.
That's right. It's going to make things look better.
Don't do that.
So our goal is to get our little guys on the board, and we need to have guys not even controlling, just if you have guys in 3 of the 4 strongholds.
What?
At the end of either turn 3, turn 4, or turn 5, you win the game, period. So your job is to ensure that I don't have guys in at least 3 of these strongholds. Otherwise, the game's over. That's it.
Well, hold on. So you don't even have to have majority.
You don't have to have majority. You just have to have dudes in the spot.
Okay. See, that's probably why you won so many times off camera. No, it's just your brain naturally goes there. Well, you must have majority to win, but no, you just have to be there. Okay. And
this is the most important lesson when you play this game, especially in a 2-player game. Whoever goes last has the biggest advantage in this game, because the battles happen before the end of the round, and if you can manage to move some people around via a card or something as the last round, then you could have people in 3 strongholds and you win the game. So there's a lot of wonky rules that allow you to do this, but for the most part, we're really trying to get strongholds, and we're trying to have 3 of them before in either round 3, 4, or 5.
Because there's only 4 here because it's 2-player.
Yep.
And if we don't have if we get all the way to round 5 and you don't have 3 strongholds and I don't have, if we're tied 2-2 or something. Oh my goodness.
Yep, it's gonna be crazy. So the beauty about this game is that it is only 5 rounds, and each round we're only going to be doing these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. And as we go through the things, basically, really what happens is we're going to roll this storm dice. Whoa, we're going to find out where the storm goes. This desert storm is going to travel around the board. And whenever the storm hits a pizza pie slice of the board, anything in that pizza pie slice is going to get destroyed.
Okay.
And you can't battle in that area, and you can't travel through that area because it's
rock.
It's a rough storm.
Right? Or no?
You can't travel through, but if you're in a rock area, you won't be destroyed.
Okay.
Because rock provides you cover.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So we're going to roll for the storm. Then we're going to roll for the spice. And we have these cool spice cards that are basically going to place spice all over the board.
Place spice.
Because our dichotomy in this game is that in order to place units and buy cards and things, we need spice. Spice is the currency of the game.
Okay.
But we also want to control these strongholds. So we need to make a choice. Do we want our units on the strongholds, or do we want our units on the places to get spice? It's going to be very interesting to find out
exactly
what we want to do. But we've learned in 2 games so far
Yeah.
You definitely want the strongholds more than the spice.
Yes.
You need to protect those strongholds. Otherwise, the players can completely win too quickly.
Yes.
So we'll see.
Yes, that is true. And you need spice to deploy. And you need spice to buy cards.
Yep.
So yes, it's yep. Anyway, continue.
Yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the storm. We're gonna place the spice. We're gonna gain cards. Each one of us is gonna get 4 of these battle cards. And battle cards basically have either weapons or defense. And during a battle, you can play a weapon to try to kill someone's leader, and the other person can play a defense card to try to protect against certain types of weapons.
Right.
So you'll always have 4 battle cards that you can do.
Yes.
But then the market cards are like extra special cards that you can do in different. You can do it in any one of the phases that is marked on the market card. So some of the market cards will give you more movement, or some will give you extra stuff in battle.
Right.
But these cost money. They cost you 2 spice per card you want to buy.
No. Okay.
All right. So after we gain all of the cards we want, and then we revive our dead people, then we what's called shipping and movement. We're going to pay spice to take dudes from our reserve and put them on the board somewhere, and then we can move those guys around the board. Very simple. So, ship people and then move them. And then finally, wherever there are 2 of us together in a territory, we're gonna battle.
Whoa!
In the battle, we're gonna use this crazy battle wheel. And the battle wheel, we're gonna commit forces that are gonna die, and we're gonna put some of our leaders. Like I might have a leader here, and whoever has the most battle strength is gonna win, and the other person is gonna die, and hilarity will ensue. And then finally, if you're on a space that has spice, you're going to collect that spice.
Yeah.
And then we go back to the beginning. We're on to the next round. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to go round and round until we get to.
There's so many songs to sing. Spice, spice, baby.
So that's the beauty about this game. It should play pretty quick because we're really just cycling through these. And then it's next turn, cycling through these next turn. And really I think the meat of it is going to be the battling and deciding where we want to put our people.
Oh my gosh. And trying not to lose right out of the gate by getting distracted by spice. Because, spice is just a nice way of saying resources. Boo.
That's right.
Right. Steph switched to some kind of different whiskey I saw. Black Saddle.
Oh, Black Saddle.
Black Saddle. All right. I don't know what that means. We'll have to try some.
Are you ready to play this game?
I'm ready. Goodness, I think Steph was asking what this thing is, and it is not. It's a sandworm sausage. She thought it was a Polish sausage. But what's different? This is
my official toy from 1980s Dune movie. It is the official Dune sandworm. So this is an official from the 1980 David Lynch movie that, you could get the Dune action figures if you want. There's even a Dune crawler. But this is
But I'm smoking it. Oh.
But this is the sandworm.
So gross. So gross. So much grossness.
So if you have old toys around, old toys and board games go together like peanut butter and chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate. I'm glad you said that. I mean, peanut butter and jelly is good too, but let's be honest. Let's do this.
Sandworm is coming for us.
Sandworm is coming for you. Okay, well, I'm super nervous that I'm going to blow it, that I'm going to blow spice. I'm super nervous that I'm going to blow and suck and be terrible and do a terrible game playthrough. Okay.
All right, so first things first. We're going to roll to see who goes first. So roll that storm dice and see who's the first player.
Does the game say how to decide? Does the game say who rolls first?
Whoa, 6.
But I don't want a high number.
Goes from 0 to 6, so you're going to win.
But I don't want a high number.
So now you're going to go first.
Because now I have to go first, and you said last player gets the advantage.
All right.
What a jip.
So, so here's the first part of setup is that you're going to go through these trader cards. Okay. Whoa, we have trader cards.
Yeah.
The trader cards are basically these exact leaders that we have in our pile. So like for me, I have Baron Harkonnen, and I have a servant, and I have Peter DeVries, and I have Beast Raban.
Yeah.
So I have 5 leaders that are in my reserves that I'm going to use to battle you with.
Yeah.
If you happen to have one of my leaders as a trader card,
yeah,
then whenever we battle, if I use that leader in a battle, I immediately lose the battle because he's your trader.
Well,
so you could choose to choose one of my people to do that.
Yeah.
Or you could choose to choose one of your people to ensure that I will never have their trader card. So if you want to make sure that this person is always going to win a battle, you can keep that person. So we're going to shuffle these cards, and you're going to choose 2 off the top. You can shuffle them if you want. Choose 2 off the top and pick one.
The Australians pronounce spice as spice. So what do you call an Australian female astronaut? A spice gal.
A spice gal.
Oh, that's pretty good stuff.
Yes.
Good. That's hilarious. You're hilarious. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take 2 and keep
2
one.
and keep 1. Yep.
Ugh, I feel sick. It feels sick.
While she is
getting sick,
deciding.
Yes.
Talking back to whiskey, did you know? I just found out the definition of bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Bourbon is a whiskey.
Yeah.
But what makes bourbon is that it is made with 51% or more made of corn.
Whoa.
So that is the definition of it, because that's what makes it sweet.
A bourbon.
Sweet whiskey is a bourbon.
Sweet Kentucky bourbon. So bourbon. So they'll call it bourbon if it's made with corn, and they'll call it whiskey if it's not, and then it's still whiskey.
Technically, you have to be called bourbon in the U.S.
Call me bourbon.
You have to. Your whiskey has to be made of a certain percentage of corn. You have to have a certain proof. It has to be like a minimum of 80-something proof.
Nice.
And it has to be distilled in a certain location.
Like in my bathtub.
Yep.
Do I put this one I'm not using back and you're going to
shuffle? It doesn't matter because I'm going to shuffle.
Okay,
yep.
cool.
Right.
Oh, it does matter. It does matter.
All right. And now my special Harkonnen advantage is that I always have as many traders as there are players in the game. So I get to choose 4 cards off the top.
4?
And I get to choose 2 to keep.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to take these 2.
Oh, really?
And then I'm going to reshuffle these. And now my Harkonnen special ability is that during the game, before any battle, I can basically look at the trader card and decide to swap it with the trader card I have or not.
Woof.
So that's my special ability. So we're going to leave these trader cards kind of over here by the whiskey.
By the sandworm. Woof. Where's Ted?
All right.
Okay, now what?
Now we're all set. We got our trader cards. And we're now into round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
And so the first thing we're going to do
is that the sandworm goes. Okay, and then what happens?
So we're going to roll for the storm. So you're the first player. You get to roll for the storm.
Player. I don't feel good.
5. Holy
storm
shit.
Storm moves 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the good news is no one's on the board yet. There's no spice yet. That's so it's not really going to affect anything. However,
yes,
the storm is pretty far down the line now. So if we start putting units out here or spice out here, when the storm comes around, it's going to come pretty quick. It's going to be pretty crazy.
Quick. Okay, cool.
All right. Now we're going to do the spice blow. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a spice card.
Uh-oh.
And the spice card tells us, hey, put 10 spice, holy crap-a-moly, in the red chasm and the funeral plain.
There's 10. Is that okay just like that?
Yep.
Or should I?
Red chasm is, funeral plain is here.
Red chasm.
The red chasm
is opposite.
Here.
Uh-oh. The red chasm might be blown away.
The red chasm.
So you got to get over there and get that spice. No, get the strongholds. No, get the spice. No, get the strongholds. No, get the spice. You guys.
That's okay. Right. All right. Now we go to the next phase, game cards. So first things first, you're going to get 4 battle cards.
Okay.
Because everyone gets 4 battle cards.
Okay, thank you.
You get those for free because you're battling kind of battle person.
And throughout the game, you always have 4, and you may end up keeping these because of what they say on the bottom.
Yep. But if you lose them, then the next round, you're going to draw up to 4.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Right, now your second decision is, do you want to buy any of these Sweet Creamery Market cards? They are very powerful cards, but they cost 2 spice each. And you only start the game with 13 spice.
Yes, I do.
So, and that 13 spice is the same amount of money you're going to spend to put units onto the board at 1 spice per unit.
Oh, don't remind
me.
So
how many of these cards do you want to buy at 2 spice per card?
I want to buy them all. I'm going to buy 2. So it's 2 spice per card. Whoops.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a $5 and get change back of one.
Here's a 1 and a 2 cards, and we may see secretly what happens there. I will show the internet what my cards are that I buy.
Oh, really? I'm not gonna.
All right. I'm gonna draw my 4 battle cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see if I can show everybody these. Right. So this is what they look like. They're either going to be weapons or shields, or they have some. Oops.
What does that mean? Whoa.
So this weapon is something I can use to kill her leader. I can. That's a worthless card I got to dump out of my hand. So that means I have to waste an entire turn to get rid of this card. It's a piece of the pain in the butt. And these are kind of special cards I can use to change the rules. Because normally in a battle you can only play 1 weapon and 1 defense. But maybe if you play instead of a weapon or defense, you can do other crazy stuff. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep, so these are some pretty crazy cards.
Whoa.
And also, these are the...
Oh,
look.
I'm not going to look. Those are your market cards?
These are my traders.
Oh, okay.
So if she plays any of these 2 people, I win. I automatically win. Or I could not... I could not say there's a trader. To make you think that I don't have the trader card.
I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, so that was us gaining cards.
Did you buy market cards?
Oh, I didn't buy a market card.
Oh, are you going to?
I am. I'm going to buy 2 market cards.
Okay.
I have 5 spice here, and I'm going to get 1 back. Mm-hmm. That's 4 spice.
Okay.
And let's see what kind of craziness we get here.
Well, I won't look or listen. Sandworms
so here's what these look
dreams.
Like. So first, they tell you when you can use it. So this tells I can use it in this phase or this phase. So either in any of those 2 phases, I can do this special ability. Or this one says during that phase, I get extra stuff. So you can see there's some definitely cool extra things you can do with these cards.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a lot.
Right. All right, we got cards.
Whoa.
Do you feel pretty good about those cards?
I feel sick. Okay. All right. Steph says, this game will be over in 30 minutes. Jerry? Jerry?
Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry's going to show up. But yeah.
Anyway. All right. Now we do the revival phase.
Is there flavor text? Too late.
Oh, is there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't spill my champagne.
Champagne.
My champagne. Do not spill it.
Dune. The very name conjures up desolation.
Oh.
Desert landscapes cover most of the planet's surface, broken only by massive rock ridges.
Whoa.
Giant sandworms, a quarter-mile long, live beneath the sand and attack any who linger on it. Human life exists in a few scattered places where precious water is available, but even those settlements are buffeted by terrifying Coriolis storms.
Whoa.
Yet the planet is crucial to the destiny of a galactic empire because only on Dune can spice be harvested. Spice is the key to interstellar travel.
Whoa.
And spice is also a geriatric medicine that prolongs life.
Oh.
Powerful forces struggle to control Dune. Imperial troops, aristocratic families, and the nomadic native Fremen all vie for power on the planet. In Dune, you will be one of these factions. Atreides, Fremen, Harkonnen, or the Imperium.
Well, Best of Star Trek is here. Best of Star Trek played Dune Imperium last night. We were deciding about how I can't remember if we played that on the channel. Did we?
We did.
We did, right?
And we gave it a 10 out of 10.
I liked the fighting.
And it became one of our favorite games of last year.
I like that game.
And I just got the upgraded bits last week that we're going to paint probably next week. And we're going to do a show of Dune Imperium with the miniatures.
Wow. Nice.
But right now we're playing Dune, a game of conquest and diplomacy, which is a different game altogether.
It is totally different.
You missed my airplane.
What?
It's a different game altogether.
Oh, that's good.
Sorry. You're supposed to say it's a different game.
It's a different game.
So we say it all together, you see.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
All right, so
what?
So
Best of Star Trek says it's a 3. I'd say best at 3. Oh, best at 3. Maybe 3 people, 3 players.
Oh,
maybe
the Imperium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, and the beauty of Imperium is that, yes, you need 3 players, but it comes with the solo deck that they recommend to play with 2 players. And so there is always like this third robot player. Actually, I think there's 2 robot players that you play in a 2-player game, and it works really well.
I remember.
This game comes from the original game where you need more than 3 players, but this particular version of the game is a 2-player version.
Yes.
So we're going to find out how well this plays at 2.
Holy moly. Okay, here we go.
All right. So we got our cards. We don't have any dead people, so we skip the revival phase, and we're into the shipping and movement phase. Okay. So here's where you can decide.
Yes.
First, of your 20 forces in your reserve over here.
Yeah.
How many of those would you like to put into one region, any region you want on the board? You can put as many as you can afford spice for.
And they're 1 to 1.
1 to 1.
So I've got 9 spice here. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, don't drop them. 6, 7. I'm going to go 7. I don't know why. They're all going to die. Okay. And I'm going to put them all. Yep. What are you going to say?
Well, I was just going to describe the different regions. So you could put it anywhere in the sand, and that you would normally be if you wanted to get spice. Any of these symbols means that's where spice is going to pop up somewhere. If you put it in the rocks, then you'll be safe from any of the storms that are coming. If you put it in a stronghold, you'll be safe from any storms that are coming, and you'll be 1 place closer to winning the game because you need to have 3 strongholds at the end of any round.
I'm going all here, and I'm just going to lay them all on the ground.
All right.
So, what did I say? There's 7 dudes there in that stronghold.
Yep.
And now I also get to move, correct?
Now, after you've shipped, you can move any number of those guys up to 3 regions away.
Which is 1, 2 to another stronghold.
You could do that, sure.
I'm going to do it. We're going to see what happens.
Right in.
1, 2, 3. This might be terrible that I'm doing this. Tom says, yep, you guys. It's probably terrible that I'm doing it because,
you're forcing me to get in there.
It's the top of the game. All these dudes might die. I don't know. Right?
Yeah.
So you ship and then you can only move and then you can move them, right?
Yes. Yep. Okay. Now in future turns, you can move every place you have units, you'll be able to spread out. So that's why it kind of is a slow roll to start, but then things are going to start spreading out.
Okay. Sure. Cool. Yes.
All right. So that was your ship and move. Now it's my ship and move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 10 units on the board because I've got 10 spice. So let's see.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're counting, you're drinking. 10. No, I don't know. Okay, don't drop them.
I'm gonna put them in this.
Oh, because you
Shikidishi place.
Because the storm has already passed.
Because I know the storm's already passed.
Yes. Okay.
And then I'm going to.
And then he's going to go get that spice. He's going to move 3 and go get that spice. What?
But you know what? No, because I can't cross anywhere where there's a storm. So even though I'm safe from the storm, I've kind of locked myself to this side of the map, and there's nothing else on this side of the map.
Aha! Well, you took your hands off your forces. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah. So what are you going to do?
We're going to go up here.
Okay. Are you still going to use all your 10?
And then I remember, I'm putting all 10 there, and then I'm going to move 5 of them. We're coming in, baby.
Yeah.
Because we got to get fighting.
Because make sure that's 3. It is 3 territories, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Just wanted to check. So you got a 5 to 3, but it doesn't matter that it's 5 to 3. But it doesn't mean that you automatically win.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
It's going to be part of a battle.
Okay. Yes.
I got this. This is the disco party view.
Whoa, what's it? Oh. Nice.
We're having a disco party.
Nice.
Dancing.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yes. Now what's happening?
That is our move-in shipment, which means it's time for battle.
You mean did someone say battle? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, or it's Shadow's good. Did someone say battle? Sorry, I scared myself a little bit.
Scared me.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. So how does the battle work?
All right. So whoever's first player.
That's me.
Has what they call battle advantage.
Yeah.
So if we had more than one battle that was occurring, then you would get to choose which one goes first.
Okay, but
there's only one battle here. We're all stuck in. I couldn't even tell you the name of that place
because we're upside down and away from it, and everyone's on it. So whatever.
Get on you.
Okay. Yes, it wouldn't be on you. Yes.
That's right. So now we're in a battle. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our crazy battle wheel. The battle wheel.
Yep.
And we're going to turn the wheel to commit a number of forces to the battle. And what committing forces means is they're going to die.
Right.
No matter what you do, they're going to die. So basically, I have 5 forces. You have 3 forces.
Right.
If I just committed one force, then only one of my guys would die in the battle. But if I don't put enough in there that it's going to beat your total force, then all my guys are going to die. So I've got to kind of figure out how many of my guys do I want to die while still beating your score. So one of the things I could do is maybe count on that I'm going to kill your leader because I have some great card to kill your leader.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I want to play my leader that has a really high value. Maybe I want to play this guy who's got a 5. Now my total battle strength will be 7, even though I'm only killing 2 guys.
Right.
And then I would have enough guys left over to keep the territory.
Sure.
So my general rule of thumb is you want to have at least enough guys that you can keep the stronghold, but you're also going to want to defend the stronghold. So you don't want to commit all your guys, maybe, unless you're like really down on strength. But anyway, at the end of the day, battle strength of this plus this equals who wins the battle. And whoever loses the battle is going to lose all their dudes. So you got to really figure out which kind of leader do I want to put? How much do I want to commit? And then you're going to commit cards. You're going to either put a weapon or a shield or weapon or defense card or some other kind of special card there.
Okay.
All right. So right now we're doing what's called making our battle plans. What we're going to do is we're going to just determine how many forces on the wheel. We're going to determine a leader. If we don't have any leaders left, you have to put a leader if you have a leader in your pool. But if you don't have any leaders left, what that means is you have less battle strength, but also you can't play any cards. Only leaders allow you to play cards. So you want to make sure that you have a good...
Right. Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, this part is the awkward part because this should be like a sleeve or something you can put together easily.
Yeah.
But it isn't. And so, let's see here. Let me see. This is my dude. There's a lot of talking now.
What do you got? You got 3 units over there?
Yeah, I only have 3. It's true. Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Hold on.
I am programmed my wheel. I have a leader on there. I'm playing 1 card, and I have an amount on there that. Oh, and I also forgot my Harkonnen special ability means that before any battle, I can look at the top card of the trader deck and choose if I want to switch it with a card that I have. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I like the cards I have now, so I might want to not do that. But also, I probably should do that because they mentioned in the strategy that it helps me search through this deck. Because really, it's not about me having the trader cards. It's about me knowing what cards you have.
Right.
So the more I can search through all of these cards,
so you can
then I'll know what card you have.
Right. Can you do,
not that it matters.
Even though you have people over there, can you do a 0?
You can do a 0.
Or is this a 0 like when you, because you can't battle unless you have a leader. Or no, wait, you can't play cards unless you have a leader.
Can't play cards unless you have a leader, yep.
Okay. What were you going to say, though?
If you don't have a leader, you have to put at least 1. But if you have a leader, then you can put 0 forces if you want.
Oh, no. Okay. I just now saw the 0, and I'm like, wait a second. How is that even possible? Okay. Sorry. I'm coming around. I got to find my battle cards again. Okay. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Yes, they're commenting on the
What?
What's his name that does the
What?
The actor who
Yes?
plays Drax.
Yes.
He plays Baron Beast Rabban or whatever.
Yeah.
They are thinking that's Sting from the movie, but that's not Sting from the movie. Sting from the 80s movie is actually not in the new movie, apparently.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do, but
Steph said Pat just noticed the area called Wind Pass and thinks it's a stinky place.
Okay, hold on. Ah!
All right.
No. You mean like, oh no. I'm changing my mind.
All right.
Okay, now I'm a mess.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Well.
Oh, now do you want to use your special ability?
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot. Thank you. I knew I was trying to do something.
Yep. So the tradies have a special ability that you can look at one of my battle things. You could look at my leader, my forces number, or my battle card.
Right. Either of your battle cards. I can look at your weapon or your defense.
Yep.
I want to look at your weapon card if you're playing one.
I'm not playing a weapon card, but I have a
card. I choose.
Yeah, it just says card played on the weapon side or card played on the defense side.
Yeah, okay. I choose to see one of the following.
Yep, so you get to see it.
I chose whatever you're not playing, so I shouldn't get to see it because you're not playing it. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You're not playing what I asked for.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. So you only have one card down there.
I only have one card down there. Okay. And it's not in the weapon or defense slot. Yes.
Okay. All right. See? Okay, do it. Go.
Reveal.
Where are we going to reveal this stuff? Right here. Okay.
All right.
And these are my things. You got to reveal. Oh, you're not putting the card down at all.
I do have a card out here.
Oh, okay.
But we have to do it in a specific order.
Okay, do it.
So first, does anyone have any traders?
Well, you would.
I don't.
Okay, no.
You don't, right?
Nope.
So if I had the trader card of Thufir Hawat, her Mentat, then we wouldn't even go through the battle. I would just automatically win this battle. She would lose, and that's that. Yep. So that's the beauty of the trader card. So we always check to see if someone has a trader card.
Okay.
No one has a trader card, which means we go on to the step 2, which is check the weapon and defense cards.
Okay.
And see what happens there. So my card says play as part of a battle plan instead of a weapon or defense, and I can add 3 to my total battle strength.
Whoa, nice.
However, I think you're going to kill my leader.
Well, yeah. So what do I look at first?
So you have your weapon, yeah.
So poison kills opponent's leader before battle is resolved. Opponent may protect leader with extraction fan.
Yep, I don't have any defense, so you have killed my leader. So this little trooper dude is going to
jail, which is right here.
To the Tilixwatsu tanks.
Gesundheit. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So I played that. Yep.
And now you have a total strength of 5 because your leader is 4. I didn't kill your leader, and you committed 1 of your 3 forces.
Right.
That gives you a total strength of 5.
Yep.
I have 3 plus 3 is 6.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which means I win.
Yep.
So I won the battle.
Yep.
I have to lose. So first, the winner's going to get spice equal to all leaders who are dead. It doesn't matter who killed them.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 2 spice because you killed my leader.
Yep.
Then the winner is going to lose the troops that I committed. So these 3, I put 3 guys in the battle. These 3 guys are dead.
Okay. Whoa.
This card is discarded because I've used it.
Okay.
And then the loser is going to lose all people.
All people. Boo.
But you get to keep your leader because your leader's not dead.
Yeah. These cards get discarded because I did not win the battle, as it says on the card. Okay. What else happens? What else?
Yep. Winner gets spice equal to and loses the forces committed. Yep, that's it. Welcome to your first battle.
Whoa.
That's how it goes.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, and just like that, after the end of round 1, I control 2 strongholds. She controls 1.
Yep.
We now go to the collect spice phase, and none of us are on a region that has spice.
Right.
So that's it. That's it for round 1, ladies and gentlemen. We go back to the top. We switch the first player.
Yes.
And we're now in round 2.
Whoa, just like that.
Just like that.
Okay. Well, how does round 2 start? You got to roll for storm, I think.
Roll for the storm. It goes 0. Storm stays put.
Wow. Okay.
We're going to look at some spice blow.
Okay.
Spice blow. We're going to put 8 spice
Yeah.
in the minor erg and the habanya erg.
Whoa. Here's the habanya erg.
Here's the minor berg, and it goes in this little sliver spot.
What? Okay. Whatever you say. 6, 7, 8. What's the little sliver spot? Oh no, this is the spot. This really, really dark, terrible thing that no one can see.
Yeah, the board's very dark.
Okay, now what?
That's the spice. Now we get cards, and it's my turn to go first. I'm gonna get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I have 3 battle cards already, so I only get 1 battle card.
Yep.
I have up to 4 because I didn't really spend my other battle cards.
Okay.
I have 2 markets. I could have I could have a total of 3 market cards if I wanted to. So that means I could buy 1 more market card right now if I wanted to for 2 spice. But I don't think I want to.
Okay. Well, I need 2 battle cards because I only have 2.
Yep.
And I only have 2 spice, and I'm not going to spend it on a market card no matter how much I want to.
Yep.
Okay. Now what?
Now we do the revival phase. We get 2 people back for free from the 2 tanks.
Yeah. What'd you say? Yeah. Okay.
And now you can choose to pay 2 spice to get a person back, or you can pay to get your leader back.
Okay. Well, you're first player, so I'm going to guess you would do that first.
I am not going to do that.
Me neither.
All right.
Stay in jail, Bob and Stan.
That's right. Stay in jail.
Stay in jail and like it. I'm sorry, in the tanks. Okay, now what?
Now it's time for shipping and movement.
Whoa. Well, we're both broke on
We're
spice,
both broke.
so we can't ship anything, hardly.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend my 3 final spice, leaving me nothing left.
Yeah.
To put 3 units on the board.
Okay. Yes, where are you going?
Where am I going?
I don't know.
I'm going to go here, I think.
Okay.
Try to grab that spice.
Okay, now you can move.
Now I can move.
He can move and be on a 3rd stronghold by the next round, and then he wins. Whoa. Put that in his cap and let him think about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, but you're going last, though, so you can place after me.
I got 2. I can only place 2 dudes.
All you need is 1 dude in a battle.
So it does. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move 1.
Yes.
I'm going to go for some spice.
Okay.
I'm going to move these guys.
Okay.
I'm going to do this the other way around. I'm going to put these guys here. And then I'm going to move these guys
Ooh, that's very good. Very good. Okay. And that's your turn, and you paid your...
And I paid my stuff, and there's no battles unless you're going to attack me.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I need to put out my dudes. I could take this stronghold right here.
You could.
I'm going to see how this treats me. It's not going to work. But anyway, so there's my 2 spice, 1 per. And now I'm going to move these dudes. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, battle!
That same place.
Yep. But if you win that battle, you're going to have 3 strongholds.
That's right. Okay.
All right. You got to watch out, people. You got
to
watch out.
But now I got to win. Okay, so now what do we do?
All right, that was that. So now we're battling.
Okay. You're first player.
Battle!
Battle! Wait.
That's the best.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Okay. All right. Okay. Now. Okay.
All right.
Well, that is the only battle place. You're going to get so much spice, and I'm going to lose.
I've got 2 units, and you've got 2 units.
Oh, yes. So we're doing these things. Okay. Hold on. This is where I have to think too much. What are these battle thingies?
Yes, let's see what these battle cards are. Let's. I'm going to let the internet see what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got one of. So let's see. We could do this for sure. Oh, any of these. But this is the more famous of them. They're both the same card, I think. Yeah, they're just different. This is actually the more thematic version. That's junk. We'll play that later. And that does me no good. So yeah, we're going to just do this one, I think.
Okay. Hold on. How many dudes were 2-2 over there?
Yeah.
Woof. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh.
Okay, and then I'm also going to use my Harkonnen ability to look at the trader card.
Mm-hmm.
I can take the top card of the trader deck,
Mm-hmm.
and I can add it in my hand and then return one trader card from my hand face down to the bottom of the deck. I don't know, though. I really like these cards that I have.
Okay.
I have a feeling you're going to play one of these cards, so I'm going to keep these cards, I think.
Okay, so that was your battle thingy?
Yep.
Okay,
do you want to...
Before the battle starts, I get to choose to see one of your following.
Yep. What would you like to see?
I want to see... hang on. I want to see your defense.
I don't have any defense.
Okay. Interesting. He has no defense.
This is technically in the weapon slot.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, let me see. I have to remember what these market cards are.
So technically, you can see that I have nothing on my defense.
Oh,
so you could ask for any one
I
other
see.
thing.
I see. Right, because I didn't really look.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right.
So you could look at my leader or my forces or my weapon.
Okay, I'll look at your leader if you're gonna let me. What does that say?
It's the big boy.
Baron Harkonnen. Okay. All right, put him back. I don't need to keep looking at him. Put him back. All right. So, hold on. Oh, that's not a reveal, right? Reveal is when we go psh, right? Before battle plans are revealed.
Oh.
I get to pull a card from the trader deck and add it to my hand.
Add it to your hand?
And then I can, and then I get rid of a card.
Okay, yeah, so that's my ability. So, yep, so here's your top card of the trader deck.
Do you know what this card is?
I have no idea. I didn't look at it. Okay. And then that goes on the bottom. Your one card from your existing goes on the bottom. One card
from my existing goes on the bottom. Okay. You can put this on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, whoops, I just dropped everything. That's all right, though. Oh, no, that wasn't okay. Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, reveal!
Reveal! Oh, what's this? Oh, that was the card. Do I get rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, whoops. Sorry. Okay. It's Lady Jessica! And I have...
Whoa!
Oh, is it Trader? Oh, no, I wasn't going to play her. No! Okay, what happens?
Reveal, when the battle plans are revealed, if their leader is used by your opponent, you immediately win this battle and lose nothing, even if a laser gun and shield are revealed. The enemy leader is killed and you receive its fighting strength and spice.
Nice.
Both players lose if their leaders are traitors and neither player gets any spice.
Good job. I was so close to not playing her, I can't even tell you. Oh my gosh, I was not going to do it.
Kaboom!
Okay.
All right, so he comes back.
She goes to
This
tanks.
comes back. She goes to tanks, and I get, how much 5. Is she worth? 5. I get 5 spice.
Yep.
And I think I have to put her back since I used her.
I did not get to keep that card.
That's a good question. And when you use the trader, do you keep the trader card?
Do I have to discard this because it didn't get used? But I have it in my battle plan.
You lost.
Right, so I discard after use. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Blah, blah, blah. The player whose trader was revealed loses all their forces in the territory, discards all the cards they played.
Aww.
So the player who revealed the trader card immediately wins the battle, loses nothing, places the trader as leader in the Tilixo tank, so receives the spice, keeps their leader and may use them in another battle in this or any other battle during the turn. I guess you just keep the card.
Who keeps the card?
I keep the Jessica card.
Oh, because it doesn't say.
She's always my trader. You just know that she's a trader now.
But I lose, and these guys have to go here.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else happens? Did you get your spice for her?
I did.
You did. Okay. All right.
Whoa, that was exciting.
Well, it's 2-2. Even though I lost, it's 2-2.
But it is only round 2, so really next round is when it's going to matter. Get out of here, Wormtail.
Yeah, so now what do we do?
Now we collect the spice.
And I don't get any spice. I can't do anything next round.
Yep, and I get 2 for each dude. So 2, 4, 6. I'm going to be able to get 6 of this spice. So that's 5. 6, and we'll put 2 2s there.
Yep. Good job.
And this I also get 6 spice.
Okay. Whoa, good job.
Whoa.
Okay.
But I spread out. I went for spice, and I can't get to those strongholds. So
you can get there. You can't actually, unless you have a fancy card.
Right.
But I don't have any spice. I can't occupy the board. I can't do anything. I just have to come and be battled. Like, that's all I can do.
Yep. You're first player.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. That's all I can do. Okay, so we're rolling for the storm. 1.
All right, so the storm comes. The spice gets destroyed.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Put this up here. Whoops. Okay, now what?
Now we gain cards.
Okay.
How many battle cards do you need to be up to 4?
I need 2.
All right, there's a 1 and a 2.
Whoa. 50 minutes per round. Pat, coffee, please. That's not true. What are you looking at? I don't have any spice. I can't spend anything. I can't buy anything. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I mean, doomed.
Whoa.
See what I did there?
I still have all my 4 battle cards. Okay. But what the heck? I might as well buy a market card since I got the cash. Let's see what we got, everybody.
What do you got?
Oh, these market cards. You always get the good market cards, and I get nothing good.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to... Oh, I forgot to do Spice Blow before we did the cards. Let's do some more spice.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, 8 spice is coming into Siligago South and Rock Outcroppings.
Okay, Rock Outcroppings are over here somewhere, right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa.
And Siligago South is right here.
5, 6, 7. Okay, I got it. 6, 7, 8.
All right. Now we revive, so we get 2 for free. And if you want to pay spice,
I don't have any spice. Don't remind me. Guys, I'm broke.
I'm leaving those guys in the tank.
Yeah.
And then we are going to the shipping and movement phase.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Ship it.
Well, I'm first player.
You are.
I can't put any dudes out for free or anything, right?
You can't, unfortunately. If you were the Fremen, you could, but
okay. Cool.
That's a different
Can
thing.
I move the dudes who are out here?
You can move the dudes.
Okay.
And you can move both of them, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Up to 3.
Yeah, I would think so. Is this 1, 2, and I'm here?
Correct. Yep.
And so I could be here in Spice Town?
That's correct.
But I mean, I'm only going to get 2 spice if I win.
Yep.
Right? But it doesn't matter because you can't get there. So. Right.
But if the storm comes, you're going to die. But actually, that'll happen after after you collect anyway. So
yeah, it'll happen after I collect. So
Yeah.
he would die.
Yeah.
But I would get the spice.
Yep. So it's a good idea to just send one
All
guy out there.
And these guys. 1, 2, 3. I could go there if I wanted to.
Or you could attack me.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I guess I have to.
You don't have to. I haven't played yet.
No, I have to. I have to because if I win, I have 3 strongholds.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm right. I shouldn't have said anything.
Right.
Okay.
This is round 3. So at the end of this round, whoever has 3 strongholds can win the game.
Yep.
And end it in 3 rounds.
Yep. It's your turn. Mama.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Yep. And yep.
Yep and yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's I'm gonna put out 10 guys.
Holy shit. My gosh. I don't have any guys to put out.
That's all of my guys.
There you go. You're gonna have 20 dudes on the board, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I stomp your ass, no, not gonna happen.
Right.
Okay. Wow. Where are you gonna put them?
I have no idea.
Well, you got to put them on a stronghold.
I do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna put 5 guys here.
5 guys. That sounds pretty good right
Well,
now.
actually, to put 10 guys there, and then I'm gonna move these guys over here.
Okay. And that's 3. You can only move 3 territories. It looks like 3.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Okay. Wow. You're gonna have all the spice and all the strongholds.
The Harkonnens own Arrakis, not you, lazy Atreides.
Am I first player? I can't remember.
You are. Yeah.
I am. Are you sure?
You were first, then I was first. It's 3rd turn. You're first now.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, that was. Oh yeah, I moved already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So now it's battle.
Whoa, battle.
All right. There's. Oh.
Okay. I just put my mouth on a sandworm. Don't send me any emails or shadesgames@gmail.com about any of this. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh man, this is it. Oh, game over, man.
All right. There's actually 2 battles happening here.
Uh-oh.
So you want to decide which one we go, which one we don't go. What are we doing with our lives?
Listen to you as though there's a thought. I've got 1 dude there or 1 dude here. The only thing I can do here is think about who you're spending trader-wise and what you've got defense-wise. That's all I can think about.
And I can give you a hint. I don't have a single...
Well, here, I don't want any hints. I don't want any hints because I can look and see what's happening. I don't need your hints.
Well, you have battle advantage.
I do
you're
have
the first
battle
player.
advantage.
So which battle is going first?
I do have battle advantage. Let's see here. I don't know. My gut says this one, but I'm going to go over here because this is like, you know.
That's mano a mano over there.
We fight here all the time. No, it isn't. You have 1 more person than I do. So.
Well,
okay.
it's pretty close.
But mano a mano is hand to hand. So it's not. You've got 4 hands. I've got 2 hands.
That's true. It's hands, 2 hands.
It's hands, 2 hands. Okay, get ready for a battle. What are you doing? You already got ready?
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, because that's where we are. We're going to do this battle first.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I'm also going to use my ability, and I'm going to grab the trader card off the top.
Okay.
Let's see who we got. Oh. Well, I'm going to put that on the bottom.
Okay. Let's see here. All right.
But I guess it's a good idea that we're playing this guy right now. All right. Dun, dun, dun. It is a little like Risk stuff, but there's no dice here, so it's really like it's more like you don't even need to control the territory. It's more like just battling for the strongholds versus getting the spice. Because like she went all strongholds, but then there's no spice left, and you can't get any dudes out when you don't have spice.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Get out of here.
I was like, where's my dude?
Carthag.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready?
Right.
Oh, wait, I didn't do my...
what would you like to look at?
What
card?
What side is it on?
Oh, it's on the weapon.
Show me your... show me your weapon.
We got a poison weapon.
Okay.
You need a extraction fan to protect.
Okay, you can put that away, please.
Right.
Okay.
These market cards, I really wish they were better. All right, go.
Reveal!
I
don't know where to put this, but... Oh, whoops. It doesn't matter. Because you have a weapon that kills me. All right.
Oh, yeah?
Kill me,
okay.
yeah.
So first, does anyone have a trader? Let's see if I have a trader. Whoa, trader!
Good job!
Sorry, Duncan, Idaho.
Okay. So
you can suck it.
So he's dead. You get all that spice, right? Which is 3.
Correct.
Right? What else happens? What else?
I lose all your people. I get my cards back. You lose all your cards.
Okay. Cool.
Oh. And I get my... And this leader cannot be used in this next battle.
Right.
He's like still in the region battling.
Okay. Okay, so that's that, right?
That's that battle.
Oh! All right. So right now it's 2 strongholds to 2. And we're going to battle for this one.
Yes.
Right? So that whole battle is resolved, right?
Yep.
Nothing else is going to happen there.
Nothing else can happen.
Okay. All right. Oh, how many dudes do I have here? Oh, 1!
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. Okay, cool. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got... Oh, whoops, wrong way.
Okay, I'm going to use my trader ability to look at the top trader card.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to put that on the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Steph says she's high.
Did you do all your battle stuff?
I did my battle special ability, yep.
Okay. Show me your defense card.
I only have a weapon card.
Oh, well, it was on the defense
I'm
side.
sorry, I don't have any weapon or defense card. So you can ask for my forces or my leader.
Okay. Leader, I guess. Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right. Let me see. But we don't know if he's got trader cards. How many trader cards do you have? You still have
Just
2. Just 2. You're hilarious. Okay. Whoa. I don't know. I guess I will. Hold on. Let me find it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reveal.
Whoa, I always do that. I always put the wrong way.
Mhm.
It's just a 5.
All right.
And a defense card. But
All
you
right.
don't have any
I don't have anything. This is my
worthless
card. I'm dumping it.
Yeah, I got rid of it last time.
All right. You don't have any weapon. You just had a defense against poison. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you want to play a weapon or you don't have a
I
weapon?
don't have anything.
Okay.
If I had something, I would have played it.
Well, there you go.
There it is.
So you have 5 to my 7.
Yep. That's it.
3 guys that are dead. No leaders died.
No, but you won.
Well, at the end of the round, I'll win, I guess.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
lost
you
the
lost,
battle. Okay, next. Yes.
Yep. And then...
Whoa! Collect your...
Then we get to collect spice. I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I can take all of this.
Mm-hmm. I get 2!
You get 2.
1, 2. Bum, bum.
4, 6. I can take all of these. 2, 4, 6. I can take all of these.
Whoa, good job. That's it.
And then at the end of the round 3, I own or I'm occupying 3 strongholds, which means
that was only the end of round 3. I thought we got into 4.
Yep.
Whoa, you did it. Whoa.
Well, I guess that's that.
That's that.
Let's see what you think.
Yes, I'm smoking sandworm butt.
She likes that sandworm bong.
So that was Dune. What's it called? Something diplomacy.
A game
Conquest.
of conquest and diplomacy.
Only an hour? Boo! Sorry, Red Hood.
That's right.
Well,
let me just say this: we played it the first time, and we played it with one of the rules wrong, and it ended in round 3.
Yeah.
Then we played it yesterday with the rules right, and it ended in round 3. And then we played
it
today,
did? Oh, yeah,
and it
yeah.
ended in round 3. So I think maybe in a 2-player game, it's just very difficult to protect against getting 3 strongholds.
Yeah, I don't know.
One side's going to win very quickly or quicker than the other side, I think.
Maybe not. Maybe if the other side was more, I don't know. I don't want to say more like you, but I'm still trying, and I'm not saying I'm going to this school of Dune, Conquest and diplomacy, but I'm still like, I didn't go for spice, and I didn't go for spice at all, and then I had no spice and couldn't deploy at the top of round 3 at all.
Right. Yeah.
So I was scraping by in battle. Not that I
maybe it's not so important to get on the strongholds in rounds 1 and 2 because you can't win in 1 and 2.
Exactly, because you
should just really
need a lot of spice, maybe.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe you need
enough spice to get units out on the board. So.
Right. But if both people are playing I'm gonna go get spice in rounds 1 and 2, that's good. But if one person's playing the spice game, the other person's playing the stronghold game.
Or because what happened in the first game we ever played is that
we did wrong, I think.
That we did wrong.
Yeah.
Is that
and the only thing we did wrong is that we put out our forces.
That you went for the spice and I put forces on 3 strongholds. And then by the time I got to round 3, it was hard for you to get forces on my strongholds to battle me. So
yeah, but what
once you camp at a stronghold, it's really hard to get off of there unless you can get the right battle cards.
Yeah, but what did we do wrong in the first game? We didn't depose our forces after we put them out there.
Yeah, because the rules say you can move from one region to another region any amount of forces.
Yeah.
Where I thought it was you have to move the whole lot of them. So that's why I thought after round 1 we couldn't move around. Yeah. But you can move around after you place in round 1.
Right.
Stuff says replay.
I know, right? Is there an AI option in this like there is in the 2-player game of Imperium?
There is no AI option. However, you know what though? I don't know that it makes a difference, but there is an option to play 2 factions versus 2 factions.
So basically we'd have double.
But you don't have double.
We'd still have 20 people.
Because I thought, wouldn't it be great to actually just do 2? Then you'd have 40 forces up there. You could totally screw with each other. But in the rules, it says you still only get 20 forces, and you still only get 7 leaders.
Right.
Or 5 leaders.
And every time we play the same houses. We play the same, whatever you want to call.
Yeah.
So we haven't
played
no one's
the
played
houses,
the Freeman or anybody. So.
Yeah, because the other houses actually get spice automatically in the collect spice phase.
Ooh, that would be good.
So the other houses maybe these houses are harder to play because you have to fight for the spice.
Yeah, gotcha.
Whereas the other ones you get spice right away.
You always get spice every time. Good to know.
So yeah, there's something likable about this game. I think the trouble is it's not very clear where you should be putting your pieces. Like, obviously, except for get the strongholds. If winning game is getting 3 strongholds, then you got to get your pieces on strongholds.
Right. And I don't think that you were better at getting strongholds. You were better at getting just one round. You were better at getting spice, and you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
Just one round
I
you
got
were
a bunch
better.
of spice, and that let me get 10 units on the board, and then that was
right. And then you could, but you're also, for some reason, you get those trader cards, and
cards were,
I
won 2 battles just from traders.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. So so that is definitely your
it's pretty devastating.
Your advantage. Yeah. Very good. I did get some good market cards the other day when we were playing, right? And so that was because I got to put out more forces for free and a couple of other things that were good. Yeah. But I still lost the other day. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on this one.
I'm not sure. And I think
there's still something fun about it to play, like putting the forces out and battling.
Yeah, but where's Mel? Because if I don't win soon, I'm not going to want to play it.
Right.
And if it turns out there's a best way to play certain characters, or you have to go to the school.
Yeah.
Then, that's also going to take the fun out of it.
Yeah. If you can only win one certain way, then it's just like, oh, I got to do that one way all the time. It's kind of boring. Right. It could get boring.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Let's talk about the She Hates Games patent pending rating system.
Welcome, everybody. It's the She Hates Games patent pending rating system, where this game will get a score between 1 and 10 based on whether or not it's going to stay in our house, and we're going to play it again. And I don't know. That was kind of So anyway, you guys know all about this, and if you don't, this is a scoring system that we made up based on things we like to play. And I don't like games, so Tom has really had to go through this rating system several times over to try to figure out what it is that I like. And mostly I like killing stuff and rolling dice. Where's Ted?
That's right.
And this is there's no dice chucking in
There's
here.
Lots of killing.
There is killing.
There's no dice chucking.
Yeah. So anyway, continue.
All right. So let's talk about the heroicness of this game. Did you feel that you were in the story of Dune, fighting for the spice? It is a roller coaster ride of adventure.
That's a tough one. I'll say yes. Like I don't. Yeah, I'll say yes. Let's just say I like Jaws better, but I also do like, I do like this, and am I fully immersed? Meh. But the gameplay, all the things to deal with makes you fully immersed. So I would say yeah.
Let me just say this: we played the game 3 times.
Yeah.
And not once did we get a sandworm to come out.
That's true.
One of these Spice Blues has a sandworm, which is like an event card.
Yeah.
Look at this.
There's only one in there. I saw.
There it is. Sandworm.
Which looks like this, in case you're wondering.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
So anyway, the sandworm card is like thematic to me. Like that's when you're like, oh shit, a giant worm comes out. So if you play the whole game and the worm doesn't come out, like we're lucky we have our own worm.
But you know what though? You weren't drumming. You weren't tapping on the table. You weren't calling it. Yeah.
But like the thematic part of Dune for me is on the planet. It's the the Fremen and the battling and the sandworms and riding sandworms, and like these strongholds should be more than just this. It should be actual gates that you're trying to breach the gates defenses or something with sandworms.
Okay. Gotcha. So you're not immersed, or they could have done more.
I'm not.
You're not immersed.
And
okay. Well, that's because you're a
Steph
fan
called it.
or
It's
super fan, and I'm just like, meh. Jaws versus the worms. Yeah.
Oh, TJ's here.
TJ. Oh, I know, right? You thought we'd only be
this is a
halfway
quick
through.
one. Yep.
It was quick.
But yeah, the I think that's my trouble is that, like Steph said, it looks like Risk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and partially because we have these little miniatures that are Risk miniatures, but
still, it's
but still, if
territory.
the little miniatures are not actually doing something thematically fun,
yes,
then there's no theme to it.
Okay, so then there's no. See, because I'm easy peasy. I'm like smoking sandworms. I'm like, yeah, it looks like Dune. They called it Dune, so that's fine.
Well, and what's thematic is this is for the movies. So basically, all of the pictures are from the movie, characters and stuff. So if you watch the movie and you play this, you'd be like, oh, so I saw that in the movie.
It's
that's
topical.
Cool.
It's a flash in the pan because it's not like David read all the books and just got into the lore. So this isn't necessarily going to satiate the taste.
That's right.
Okay, gotcha. So I take it back. You don't have to give it a 1. You don't have to give it a point if you don't want to.
All right.
Yeah, suck it, Dune. You're going down. No, just kidding.
All right. Let's talk about the goals. Were they clear and attainable? Did you feel like you had a chance to win until the very end?
The goals were clear, period. Strongholds control by round 3. If that doesn't happen, have the most spice, I believe, by the end of the game. Is that correct?
Right.
So goals are, clear, attainable. Whoa. And did I have a chance? I mean, I didn't. Yeah, in this particular venture, I did not feel like I really had a chance. I mean, I was giving it a good old college try, the good old Sandworm University college try.
Right.
I didn't feel like I had a chance, but I had to take it. But at the top of the game, sure, I felt like it could go either way. Yeah, I felt like I could have pulled it off. I simply did not.
It's one of those where the win condition is maybe a little too simple, and that's why it always ends in round 3. Because like if you only have to control 3 strongholds, then it's super easy to just throw some units out there, camp on it, and then just look for good cards that you can protect it with.
Sure,
right?
true. I can see that. Yeah.
Let's talk about the conflict.
Whoa.
Was there good tension?
Yes, there was good tension. Was it clear where I can affect things? Well, where it was clear. I mean, there was good tension, and it was like, woof, what am I going to do now, and how am I going to make this work? And I was definitely had my eyes on the stronghold prize, but
and so Red Hood, they call it a military victory if you win before round 5 is over. If you have 3 strongholds before round 5 is over, it's a military victory. If at the end of round 5, no one has 3 strongholds, you count up the spice and you get 5 spice for every stronghold you do own.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't mention that earlier.
Yeah, and that's the winner.
I asked you about it, and then we got sidetracked. So yeah,
we were really trying to get to round 5, but it's hard to hold.
Yeah, it's not hard to hold. It's just easy for you to win.
Yep. Steph says if she hates this, send it to Ted.
Just be like, Ted.
We'll have to send it in with a box of dice.
Right. So yeah.
All right, let's talk about the agency. Did you feel in control with what you could do on your turn, or did you feel the game was limiting on what you could do or what could happen?
Well,
the spice currency is very limiting, right? Like you got to a point where you
I didn't have
put
any
spice. You couldn't put anything on the board.
I couldn't put any players out. I didn't get any free. I didn't get any of this. I mean, that's your own fault, right? That's what happens in a resource game, I'm gathering. So yeah, no spice and no dice. Where's Ted? Sorry, there's no dice, as a matter of fact.
I totally feel like in the revival phase, instead of you getting stuff back to your reserves, they should go back on the board. That should really make it
like a free placement of 2 people or something.
Or a free reinforcement of an area that you have, right?
That's a good idea.
Because then, I mean, you shouldn't have to wait to get things on the board, and you shouldn't be so hard to get spice to put things on the board.
Well, but it is. Well, it depends on who you play. Like if I had played the Fremen or the other whatchamdigger, then maybe had I known like we should play the other way. Like I'd be the heavy spice receiver. But but then that's just gonna make me inclined to be like, I'm gonna win all the spice and just battle you and keep you off the strongholds, which is what I was trying to do anyway.
Yep.
So, did I feel in control? Did I feel it wasn't limiting? I gotta say the defense cards and stuff like that, I don't really.
They're too powerful, right?
The defense or the weapons cards, I was gonna say that they don't. I mean, I guess they are too powerful either way, right? You kill your leader every time, right? The leaders get killed and the defense. I don't feel like there's enough variation.
Yeah.
Like it should just be, I get, if your leader dies, you get a bucket of spice, or sacrifice your leader or swap this out. They're just not interesting enough, and that's what the market cards are for. So I guess it is limiting. If you don't have spice, you kind of can't do stuff. So yeah, limit. Yeah.
All right. Oh,
what?
The Steph was saying send it to Red, not Ted, if you hate it. So.
Oh,
yes,
gotcha.
We'll definitely send it to Red Hood if she doesn't like it.
Right. And Steph is saying, I think you'd play this about 5 times and then never again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. It might, wear out. Because it sounds like you're going to figure it out, right?
Any dice checking goodness? I think the answer is no there.
No.
The only dice is the controlling the storm.
Yeah.
The storm dice. Woo.
Yeah, and all the... what would have been cool too is to be able to buy more market cards and to see if there's no limit, or is there just 3? You can just have 3 in your hand.
Limit of 3 in your hand. I think, that's another spice sink. Like, why do I need to spend 2 spice on these cards if I can only have 3 in my hand?
And make
either let me have as many as I want in my hand and let me blow my spice if I want to blow my spice.
Right.
Or...
if you want to go on like a spice weekend, like a Coke weekend,
that's right.
Then so be it.
Right.
And also
let it blow.
And also, can we make the spice payment equal all across? Soldiers 1 for 1, cards 1 for 1. Does it have to be 2 at the market and 1 for the soldier and 1 for? Because you know what? Because I don't want to have to keep asking.
Yep. All right.
Was I afraid playing against Tom? What did that say?
Yeah.
I saw a comment.
Yeah, Red Hood was making Dune jokes because in the Dune, it's Fear is the mind killer. So you were afraid. That's why you lost.
Oh, because Fear is the mind killer.
Put your hand in the box.
I was saying at the beginning how nervous I was. I was like, because it's a lot of pressure. Because I had, so I was afraid. That's why I died.
That's right.
Don't put that needle in my neck.
All right, let's talk about the wow moments. Were there any good wow moments?
Only when you assassinate my leaders all the time. Traitor!
Yes.
The problem is that you didn't yell traitor. You should have known that you had this. See, I didn't know that you could just have an array of traitor cards. I thought you had to maybe pull one out with your battle plan and be like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you're just like, oh, she played that one? Oh, here's Lady Jessica. Ba-boom! So that was stinky. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. So the wow moments are the boom traitor cards, and that's pretty much.
All right. Let's talk about the time. Was it a good amount of time for the game? It was short.
It was short.
This game definitely will be under an hour.
It's a good time for the game, but it still feels clunky, and this is clunky. So something better here has to happen.
Not very good.
To make it more streamlined for such a short, nice, easy, kind of idea of a game. They make it stodgy and awkward.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
And again, I think this comes from a different game, and they basically just pared down the older game.
Oh, right.
So a lot of it, I think they were afraid to make certain changes because it would stray too far from the original game.
Sure.
But I don't know.
Right. I hear you.
Let's talk about the decision space. Did you feel there were interesting decisions? Did you feel there were clever moments that you had?
Not really. Not in this particular game. It might be different elsewhere. It might be different in another game, and you may not feel the way I do. Because I felt like I was scrambling the whole time. I felt like I was behind, and I was going to have to catch up, and that I was trying to figure out, there was a lot of, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
So, it was
Oh,
more.
Jerry's here.
Whoa, Jerry, Steph, you called it.
He's got tornadoes right now.
Oh no.
He's at his mom's place.
Oh no, I hope you and your mom stay safe and not airborne, please. My goodness.
All right.
So.
Who was I
gonna play
instead of Lady Jessica?
I was gonna play the dad. I was gonna play Oscar Isaacs.
Oh yeah, Leto, right?
Oh, and so during Lady Jessica. No, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was gonna play him, and I felt that you had a traitor card, but I picked wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had these two bad boys. Good old Duncan, Idaho, otherwise known as Aquaman.
Right.
And Lady Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kept them the whole time. That's the other thing with that Harkonnen deck is that you're supposed to cycle through the traitors, but I didn't. I kept them. I knew you're going to play one. Well, I knew from last game, I think, that you like to play that Lady Jessica one, so I knew I wanted to keep that one.
Who doesn't like to play her? She's 5 points.
Right?
Yeah. And there's that whole scene where she's like, see, but that's the problem with the movie, right? There's a whole scene where she's like crying behind the door and freaking out that she put her son in there, but he needs to put her in there. Yeah.
There's my killer.
Yeah. So anyway.
All right. Let's talk about the rules. Was it easy to understand how to play the game, and the iconography was easy to understand?
I'm not sure. I mean, if you weren't here, I wouldn't be able to, I mean, I lean on you for that because I don't go in here and read everything and set up everything. I rarely, the only time I did that was part of the Great Western Trail setup.
Yeah, I think the game in general is easy. It's just the battling is so stodgy. Like I actually had to make a cheat sheet.
So you know how to resolve the battle?
Yeah.
That he was typing this up before we started tonight.
Then you have to check to see if there's a traitor. Then you have to check your cards. Then you have to check the final fight strength. Then you see if the winner. What does the winner get? Right. What does the loser get? Like, I just had to.
And what order? Like I didn't.
Right.
Like I never know.
Order is important, right?
Yeah, I never knew if there was an importance to the order or what it was. And first player, does first player get to resolve everything first? No, So.
Yep.
Yeah. So understand the concepts and the iconography. The iconography, I mean, if we were going to do our old artwork thing, I mean, the board's too dark and you can't see, all the lines and the, anyway.
Yeah. This board, I think is the same board as the original game, but they just made it super dark on this side and you can't really see.
Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Uh-oh. TJ, this is what you get for coming late to the show. Okay, whoops. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
anyway, we're glad that you're here at all.
That's right.
Whenever you come, you just show up whenever you want. So anyway.
So, the rules, it was okay.
It was okay.
It's just the battling that's a pain.
You know what's great about the book is that it actually gives strategy points to the different
it tells
factions,
you the factions,
teams, whatever.
It tells you what you should try to do as that faction.
Yeah.
All right, and then finally, would you play it again?
Oh, woof, woof, woof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would. I'm curious, I want to play it again. I want to see if I can get a little bit better at it, and I want to see, I don't know.
Right? We always talk about having to go to the university of whatever, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But sometimes the game's theme or the game's something about it makes you want to keep it going.
Because do you want to? Because you've won every time. Like you won this time, and then you won when we kind of did it wrong.
Yeah.
And then I totally blew it the other day just because.
I think I wonder what I want to try next time is you see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I think we should do is make the 2 strongholds here and the 2 strongholds here. Having these 3 together, I think makes it too easy for people to just.
And by people, you mean you.
Yeah. To get 3 right away. Like you need to kind of get a beachhead going or something. So I think maybe the rules should be in a 2-player game, it has to be these 2 and these 2.
I'm waiting for you to spill your Jack and Coke all over the board.
I'm fine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but then that, that's
But then you're just
gonna play But then it's going to be too hard to get over there. You're going to play a game of solitaire, holding on to two strongholds, and then you're going to have to meet somewhere in the middle.
Yep.
Anyway, so
we're making a game.
There's a different
game. That is not this game.
Yeah. Which we do a lot, and I'm sure you guys do it a lot too. Right? Be like, oh, if only this. Oh, and if only this. Right? But we're not, like, we shouldn't be trying to make this game easier. We're like, we want more cards. We want more this. But maybe that's just because we suck at playing this game. And by we, I mean me.
or maybe this game is just meant to be played at more players, period. Like,
yeah, because then I'm going to guess there'd be more push and pull. I'm going to guess
if there's a third player on this board,
right, we'd all go after Tom. We'd all go after Tom. Let's be honest, because that's kind of what happens to him in gamer life. Like, everyone goes and tries to kill Tom first because, he's good at this stuff. So
even though they call it a game of conquest and diplomacy, they took the diplomacy out, and the conquest, I was really hoping to be a good 2-player game, but it's really not.
Oh, well, that makes Sandworm cry. Use the Sandworm. I hereby give you the Sandworm Force to give the final ranking score of Dune, Conquest and Diplomacy.
Conquest and Diplomacy.
Yes, do it. Go Sandworm, go.
I see worm sign.
Whoa!
I see worm sign.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
You guys, what's the score going to be? I don't know. 6-7. Whoa. Oh, yes. I'm listening. Right? Why is there no Jason Momoa fig? Whoa! Like life size that I could, take elsewhere.
She gives it a 6.
Whoa!
6 out of 10, which means
here comes the music, Red Hood.
We know what happens on a 6. Let me just say this.
What? Now he's going to...
It would be a 7 if you gave it the thematic point. I took away the thematic point from you.
Well, and I understand
that. So that's so technically maybe 6.5.
Yeah, but no, you argued a good case. I mean, but however, I'm not a gamer. I'm not into the Dune lore as much as other people are. Like, I'm definitely I don't know, what do you call that? Superficial. I'm definitely superficial about this kind of stuff. And you want to put it under your bed at night and sleep with it. Where do you think this N-word's going tonight? Well, it's a kid show.
Red Hood is right. What? Imperium is the better game.
Oh, it is good. Because you know what? I can see it in my head. I can see the board, and I can see down here where we all go battling. I can see it. Yep. And I can see over here where we go and get all the things out of stuff.
That's right.
The worms. No.
Whoa! Worm sign.
Worm sandworm.
Worm form. Yes, Steph, we are on Board Game Arena. We never played there. We got on it just for you, and you never friended us or started a game with us or nothing.
This is the first I've heard of all of this stuff because...
We are She Hates Games on Board Game Arena. So you can just look us up.
We're not free tomorrow because where are we going?
Oh, yes. Tomorrow.
Dairy Queen. We're not going to Dairy Queen.
Tomorrow we're getting on a train.
Choo-choo.
From Pennsylvania Station.
Oh, Pennsylvania Station. You mean Penn Station in New York City?
New York City.
Okay, yeah.
And we're going to Pennsylvania.
Whoa, what's in Pennsylvania?
Philadelphia, I mean.
Yeah. Give me 2 tickets to Pittsburgh.
That's right. So we're going to Philadelphia.
Yeah,
for
because why?
East Coast board game convention called PAX Unplugged.
Whoa.
We're going to PAX, everybody.
Nerds. I said it. Yeah, we're going to PAX. Who's excited?
Who's got 2 thumbs to go to PAX? This guy.
You're so funny. I'm also going. It's only because he bought me a train ticket.
That's right. That's
so yeah.
Fun.
So there you go. So we're gonna go see a bunch of I don't know what because we've never been. Never been to that one.
We never been to that game convention yet, but everyone's going to be there, and there's going to be all sorts of craziness.
Yeah.
I'm
Quakers. I get it, Red Hood. Quakers. Steph, why do you feel terrible? You shouldn't feel terrible. Why do you feel terrible? Take 2 Cooper rubs and call me in the morning.
Yep.
Okay.
Cooper rubs?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to PAX tomorrow.
Yep. So we might have to do extra shows of all the games that we're going to get. Actually, what's funny is I think I got most of the games that we need at Gen Con. So really, I think what's there that we need to get is the Lost Ruins of Arnak expansion called Expedition Leaders. I don't know that we're gonna get it though, because it's I don't know how many copies they're gonna have in stock. So we'll see. So cross your fingers for us that we're gonna get a copy of that.
Okay.
Or maybe 1 or 2. Then we can give some away maybe.
Oh, listen to you. You're gonna get a copy, and you're gonna get a copy.
That's
Whoa.
right.
So we're going to do that tomorrow. So we're going to get up early. We're going to walk the dog. And then we're going to go over there and we're going to keep our fingers crossed that the dog just sleeps all day until we get back. Is there cosplay? Pat bringing. Oh, hello. This is Pat Colley did from Pat wants to know if there's going to be a cosplay at the I don't know. What do you have to say there, Tom?
I have no idea. This is the first time we ever gone to PAX Unplugged, but it's much smaller than Gen Con, so I'm not sure there's a lot of. I'm not sure that there's a lot of room to have cosplay, but I'm sure people will dress up. I just don't know there's going to be official costume contest or something, or like Gen Con does a parade and all this kind of stuff. I don't know that it's going to be that in depth.
Oh, Red Hood wants Lost Ruins for Christmas.
Yes. Oh, it's plentiful out there now. It used to be so hard to get, but now it's everywhere.
Yeah. I imagine, I don't know, what do you think when we're running around tomorrow, if there's cosplay and stuff or cool, do you think we'll maybe, I don't want to commit because we're very non-committal. Do you want to commit and take some pictures and post them on She Hates Games or something?
Yeah. Or maybe we'll live stream something.
Oh, we're so not going to do that.
Just from our phone.
We're not going to do that. We'll be like, hey, everybody. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I might if you guys really want me to, but anyway.
Yes.
Do you have games picked for next week, or does it depend on PAX?
We do have games picked for next week.
Well.
But they may change because of PAX.
Did we say picks? We said games. Games picked. Yeah. It might change. Well, we were going to play.
We're definitely playing the Dragon Prince game that I showed you guys last week because I'm painting the minis on those. And that's like a fighting game. So she should like it. It's fighting. There's miniatures.
You don't tell me.
Fighting card game. So that'll be fun on Friday. On Tuesday, we were going to play Planet of the Apes.
Oh, but ring. Someone got a bat signal. No,
yes, but we're going to an advanced screening of a movie to meet Kate Winslet. So we're going to meet Kate Winslet on Tuesday. So I think we're not actually going to play a show on Tuesday. Yeah. However, fear not, young She Hates Gamers.
What?
Because even though next week we're only going to do one show on Friday.
Yeah, we're only doing one show.
The week after is our Christmas week spectacular.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
We're playing Christmas shows. We're going to stream Christmas shows all week. So Tuesday and Thursday and Friday for sure. We're going to do more than one game, all Christmas themed. I got Christmas miniatures. There's Christmas things going to explode.
Yeah, we're going to play the Joan of Arc game. We're going to play Hellboy and Christmas Krampus,
yeah,
whatever.
We're going to play Nemo's War Christmas. She's never even played Nemo's War.
I've never even played that before. And yes, Lost Ruins of Arnak is a good game. That was fun. I remember that game.
Yep. If we can get the expansion, we're going to play that next week too.
Yeah.
So
woof.
There you go.
So I don't
there's
know.
A lot
how much
do
you think? How much are those expansions going to cost?
They're small boxes, so they're probably $20-$30.
Oh, okay, cool. They're just going to be whether they're available.
How many are available? Yeah.
Ooh, Scoopy.
That's right.
Scoop.
That's going to be the hot ticket item.
Okay. Are we going to bring this worm?
Only if you like.
I don't like. Okay, so what else?
All right, that's it. So we got lots of good stuff coming up. We'll let you know what happened at PAX.
Whoa!
Maybe we'll show all the games we got.
Yeah, we'll take some pictures and send some stuff. So if anyone is gonna look for pictures of PAX or anything, what do we have? We have She Hates Games on Facebook. And we have She Hates Games on Instagram.
We have She Hates Games Instagram. We have She Hates Games Twitter.
Oh, we do have Twitter. You guys, we don't We don't use it, but anyway, we'll do it. Oh, take Talking Indiana Jones.
Whoa,
That's
yes.
right. Christmas Jaws. I'm listening. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a little teeny tiny Jaws Santa hat. Stop right now.
We will do Christmas Jaws.
Stop Christmas Jaws. Oopa. Yeah. We're gonna need a bigger Santa hat. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, well, you guys are making me all excited to go to PAX tomorrow and take a train and have some fun and run amok. Good. So that'll be good. And then, I guess we'll see you. Well, look for pictures and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see you Friday for Dragon Prince.
Battle
card battle game.
Battle card. Oh, is it battle card battle game? I don't know.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, Steph and Jerry and TJ and David and who else was here? And Red Hood, of course.
Yes.
So be good, Jerry. Stay safe out there. TJ, thanks for tuning in from California.
Whoa!
All right, you guys. We'll see you next week.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Thank you
have
for
a
watching.
Good night.
Really appreciate it. Bye.